Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer. If you didn't know that, well now you do. So great. This week's video, as you can all tell by the title, is November favorites. So I'm wanting to introduce this new segment to my channel where every month I name off 5 things that I'm completely obsessed with. And I feel like it could be kind of cool if you guys also want to check those things out that I'm obsessed with. Well, now you can. I'll be putting the links for where to get the things I'm obsessed with down below so that you can check them out if you so please. I will do that this time. Last time I didn't put all the makeup down below. That is because that video I've had for a month and I didn't want to go through and find the receipts and stuff for that, so it just didn't happen. Anyway, dedication, am I right? So the first thing that I'm going to be talking about that is my favorite thing of the month is a song. Yes, I have a song that I am really obsessed with this month, and it is a song by a YouTuber. That probably cut a lot of you off. A lot of you were kind of like, well, great. Well, awesome. Not a real singer. Well, no, it's a good song. It's a really good song. You guys should check it out. So the name of the song is Versace Nightmares, and it's more of like a pop song. My primary genre that I listen to is indie pop / rock, which would be things like Arctic Monkeys, Foster the People, Cage the Elephant, The Neighborhood. You kind of know what I'm talking about. If you listen to the genre, you totally know what I'm hinting, like what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna try not to have all my song favorites be songs in that genre, because I know that a lot of the people who are subscribed to me, like the people that I know that are subscribed to me, don't listen to that kind of music. Like my sister tells me that that music is weird. So I'm gonna try to give you guys other options to listen to. So Versace Nightmares is by a YouTuber whose name is Brennen Taylor. He's real cute. Real cute. So you should look him up too. But this song is on Spotify, and of course it is on his YouTube channel. It is a really good song. Honestly, hands down, the best song the YouTuber has ever released. And like, there's been quite a few YouTubers that go out and release songs. This is the best song that I've ever heard from a YouTuber because it is that level of greatness to where it doesn't sound like a YouTuber. It sounds like some guy who just started playing on the radio. You know, it's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a 15-minute clip of the song now.
I have my nightmares in Versace. I be stacking up my paper like Monopoly. M4 floating through the sky, who gon' stop me? Catch me in a town with your mama spinning broccoli. Yeah. Run it up.
And that's all you're gonna get to hear because I can't put more than 15 seconds. But if you like that, make sure to check it out on Spotify or YouTube if you don't have Spotify. It's really good. Second thing that I'm really obsessed with this month. So I've had people come up to me and be like, you have really good skin. Thank you guys. I appreciate the compliments. What girl doesn't appreciate? What girl doesn't appreciate a compliment every now and then? Don't know. But the thing is I don't do anything to my skin, so that's probably what makes it great. So all you girls out there, if you want good skin, I suggest don't even touch it. Just leave it alone. Just become lazy and just don't wash your face every night. Like, you're gonna be fine. I'm fine. Okay? I don't know if that sounded awful, but you're gonna be fine. Like, just shower. You don't have to shower and then wash your face. I know people that do that, and that is weird. So just FYI, you don't have to be that into yourself. Like, I don't. And I'm beautiful. Yeah. Just that. Anyway, everybody's beautiful. I'm not saying that you're not beautiful because you get it. I'm just trying to give hints. Not hints. Oh my god. I'm just trying to help you guys out. Anyway. But, starting at the beginning of this month, I started doing this thing, trying to commit to this thing of doing a face mask every Sunday. I picked Sunday because Sunday's kind of that day where, like, I'm done working for 5 days. I'm getting ready to start going to school the next day. I just kind of need to take my level of stress from here to here. So face masks are a really good way to do that. So the face mask that I've been using this month is from a brand called Pearlescence. It is a pink clay plus rose petal soothing mask, highly nourishing, detoxifying beauty treatment that is formulated with pink clay, known for its gentle exfoliation, and rose petals to help balance and tone skin. Now, the 2 times that I have used this, I put it on. When I take it off, my skin feels great. So if you're looking for a face mask, I recommend this one. You don't have to listen to me, but I've been using this one. Then again, I don't have a lot of experience with using a lot of face masks, so I'm not your best go-to gal, but this one's doing me good. Now, I didn't buy this one from like the actual place, I guess brand or whatever. I actually bought it from TJ Maxx for $5, but not everyone's going to be able to find it at TJ Maxx for $5. So I'm going to actually link in the description below, if I can find it, the place where you can buy this, probably full price. But it is good and it smells really good. I can show you guys what it looks like. It looks like that. You guys can't even tell. Oh my god, it smells so good. But it's just a pink mask. And it says to leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes, but whenever something says something like that, I'm about to be doing 15. Like if it's a microwave meal and it's like put in microwave for 4 to 5 minutes, I'm about to put 4.5. I just feel like you should go halfway between the times that it tells you. I don't know. That's me. So that was my that was my second thing. My third thing is a makeup item. Yeah, I've kind of categorized these. I have a music, self-care, makeup, book, and snack or food. Anyway, so I have recently, well, I guess in the past I've kind of went through this phase of wanting to wear lipstick, and I actually had a couple of lipsticks, but they were always coming off. It was annoying. They would smear on everything. It was really, really annoying. But I recently started getting back into wearing lipsticks. I'm not wearing one right now. I'm actually wearing a tinted chapstick from Burt's Bees. I love Burt's Bees. I love their chapsticks, and I love their tinted chapsticks. With that being said, we're going to get into the lipstick. So the lipstick that I've been wearing way too much this month, way too much, is one that I got at the beginning of the month. So this is a Kat Von D lipstick, and can everyone please just take in the bottle? Now, I had a thick stage from 8th grade to junior year in high school where I was obsessed with all things that had skulls on them, studs on them, and spikes on them. If something had any of those things, I wanted it. I wanted it. I'm not kidding. I had a phone case that had spikes on it. I had boots that had spikes on them. I had belts, those studded belts. I had multiple of those. I loved it. And even though I don't dress like that anymore, and if I went to the store I wouldn't buy a studded belt, there's still that part in me, deep down in my heart, that loves this bottle because of the studs. Like, because it is black and has studs, this bottle is my favorite lipstick bottle ever. Okay, so this is, like I said, I think I already said, this is the Kat Von D lipstick in the shade Lolita. It is a red color. And honestly, I don't know if you guys can really tell, but I've used this way too much for it to have this much left and it only be like the middle of the month. I've only been using it since the beginning of the month. But I don't know if you guys can really tell the shade of it. I would say that it's kind of like this dark part of the Dr. Pepper bottle. It's not a bright red, but it's not like a dark red. It's kind of there in the middle. But I have to give this lipstick props because I can put this lipstick on in the morning and I don't have to reapply it. Like, you're gonna be able to tell that I'm still wearing this lipstick at the end of the day. Like, it is that good. And like, I have other lipsticks, like I have this Anastasia, I don't know if I said that right, Beverly Hills in the shade Nude. Well, it's actually in the shade Honey, but it's the nude color. I have to reapply this lipstick all the time. There's no leaving that on. And I don't know if it's because of the shade. This is a darker shade. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But anyway, that is my third favorite of the month. My fourth favorite of the month is a book. So I am a poetry reader. If you are not, then you're not going to care to hear anything that I'm about to say. But like growing up, when I was in school and teachers would be like, there's going to be a poem on the EOG, and that means you need to read the poem more than once to understand what it's saying. I always thought that that was weird. I was like, okay, why do I have to read something more than once to understand what it's saying? You're kidding me. But you do. But actually, I didn't start getting super into poetry until I got my first poetry book, and it was Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. I got it in my stocking last year for Christmas, and I was very happy. I'd been wanting to read that book for so long, because I had been seeing, like, quotes and stuff, like, come up on my Instagram page, and I was like, whoa, that's deep. And I really wanted the book, and my mom got me the book, and I read the book, and it was really great. And from there, I think after I read that book, I bought Rupi Kaur's other book, The Sun and Her Flowers. That was a really good book too. And from there, I was like, well, I don't want to stick on one poetry artist. I kind of want to broaden my horizons and take in all the poetry artists that I can. Poetry artists. Well, I guess they are artists, but poetry writers that I can, and so I did. I have quite a few poetry books over there by different artists. But the one that I'm reading now is the one I would consider myself obsessed with because I'm reading it now. So this is a beautiful composition of Broken by R.H. Sin. He is a pretty big writer in the poetry community. I've seen a lot of stuff by him pop up like on my Pinterest from where I look up poetry so much. It is a thicker book. So, I mean, if you are a poetry reader and you're completely dedicated to the fact that you are a poetry reader, then this isn't going to frighten you. But if you are not, you're probably going to be like, no thanks. No thanks, just skip past this part of the video. Don't blame you. This is not for everybody. I'm like a quarter way through the book. I did buy this book over the summer, but I just was going through this spell of not wanting to read anything. I don't know if that happens to everybody, but I have these like spaz moments where I'm like, I have to read. I want to read. And then I have these moments where like, I don't even want to see that book. Just put it away. But, so I have been going through this poetry book. Yes, guys, these tabs mean something different from these tabs. The color does not mean nothing, but they do mean stuff. I just like the whole concept of 1,000 people could read the same poem, and most people or not everyone's going to take it exactly the same way. And so in that way, poetry is for everybody because everybody's going to relate it back to themselves. And it's just a really nice thing. Nice concept, I guess. If you are wanting to get into poetry, you just haven't, do not buy this book. This is not the book to start out with if you are going to read poetry. This is too big. This would make you want to be like, no. This is if you've already read a few poetry books and you kind of already are into it and you're ready to start reading a bigger book. If you want to know the best book to start out with, if you're going to read poetry, just comment down below and I will tell you if that's something you really want to get into. I really recommend it. It's really great. I enjoy it. So that is my fourth favorite thing of the month. My last favorite thing of the month, besides myself, is my food. What food am I into this month? Now, for a lot of you that are watching this, you're probably like, holy cow, she has a food that she likes that's not the same food she eats all the time. Because, guys, like, I'm just going to give an example, the Mexican restaurant. If I go to the Mexican restaurant, I'm going to order the same thing every time. And this is funny, because last night I ordered Mexican food, and I was on FaceTime with my sister, and my dad got on there, and he was like, so what did you get? And I was like, what I always get? And he was like, you need to try other things. You need to stop ordering the same thing. But I like it, so I'm going to continue to order it. Anyway, my favorite snack of the month is dark chocolate pretzels. The irony behind this is that I hate dark chocolate. I hate dark chocolate, but I love dark chocolate pretzels. I don't know if it's because like you have the saltiness of the pretzel and you have the sweetness of the chocolate and it just like really works, but these are so, that scared me. I thought the fire alarm was going off. Anyway, these are so good. The brand is Creative Snacks Co. I don't know, but they're naturally delicious, and I do agree. These are really good. I don't know how much to pay for these, mainly because I buy them from, like, the school market. I don't pay attention, but they are good, and I do I do recommend trying them. They do have a lot of carbs, though. I know some people, they do look for that, and yeah, they have a lot of carbs. The serving size is 9 pretzels, but I mean, my serving size is always different from what the labels are telling me. You know, I'm just different, so my serving size isn't 9. So it's a little more. It's probably like 20. But yeah, so that was my 5th like of the, or favorite of the month. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching me. That does conclude this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'm at 29 subscribers and I want one more. I want more than one, but I'd really like one more just to make it 30, because every time I click on my channel I see 29, I'm like, why can't that just be 30? Like, why can't it just be 30? But yeah, make sure to subscribe if you have not subscribed to see more of my beautiful face, and like the video, because I like when I see likes. Like, that makes me like doing this. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to check back in with me on Wednesday of next week to see another video. And yeah, thanks for watching. Now time to do that really cringy thing that my sister absolutely hates. My outro. So come here, guys. Bye.